A month ago, Honduran Yankel Rosenthal was captured in New York, accused by the United States Treasury Department of laundering drug trafficking money. He is a member of one of the region's most powerful economic families, and his capture has had a strong impact on the Honduran economy in recent times.
The capture of two members of the Rosenthal family in the United States was the excuse used by the Honduran government to try to take over a fortune of over $1 billion. The closure of the Continental Bank and of many other companies of the Continental Group has caused the dismissal of more than 10,000 Hondurans in the last month.
We have to understand this within the current situation of Central America, particularly in the so-called North Triangle case, where organized crime and illicit economy have gotten out of hand, even in the United States standards. So this means that it was necessary to send some signals from the hegemonic power. This signal has been applied against someone with a powerful name in Honduras, letting everybody know that if they were touched, anyone else can also be touched, and that they are putting the new boundaries on the region's economic elite.
Yankel and Rosenthal probably will be set free because of the lack of proof or because they have proved that the money they accepted from people related to organized crime was in business that had the validation of the Honduran state. In that case, the Honduran authorities that took over the multimillionaire group will have to face the responsibility to give back what they have already distributed among other national banks close to the current ruling party.
There will always be an alert in these cases where there is competition among traders, among people working in the same commercial activities, because there can always be bad intentions. And in this case, there might be bad intentions of trying to use a crisis in their favor, increase their supporters, and try to affect other entities and get rid of the competition.
The Rosenthal family has already made a formal petition to the Honduran state to get their properties back. What was a warning call from the United States for the region's economic elite can become a very expensive error for the Honduran government that believed that one of its strongest oppositors was already brought completely down and now will have to face them in other conditions. Gerardo Torres, teleSUR, Central America.